Welcome to Wing World, and if you don't come from any other sailing sport, this is the right video for you. Here I just want to give you some basic information about how to approach wing foil correctly and safely. You might think this is boring stuff and it's useless, but it's not. It's super important. Wing foil is not something that comes up intuitively. It's something that we have to learn, and sure, that might be a component of talent, physical fitness, but the most important thing is the approach that you're using. By the way, I made a video especially to tell you how long it takes to learn wing foil, because the normal answer that people give is 20 to 30 hours on average, and that doesn't mean much actually, so it doesn't actually apply to most people. Anyways, the most important thing that you should know, regardless of the time, is that since wing foil is not intuitive to learn, you have to dig into the channel and study and understand how it works. Then another reason why it's super important to dig into the channel and study for real the content of the videos is safety. If you put yourself in the water without having a clue, it can be actually really dangerous. You could damage your equipment, you could hurt yourself or others, even to the point of death, so it's no joke. But if you know what you're doing, then it's super safe and fun, so keep it fun. A little bonus thing that actually isn't that bonus, but it's really important. You always want to listen to the anecdotes of other people, the stories of things that actually happened. So ask your friends, ask the locals, ask people online, and there is a playlist on this channel with anecdotes that you should check out. Also, regarding safety, it is highly advised to take lessons, because you might prepare yourself really well, but some detail could always be missing and you might mess up. If you don't have the money to take lessons, don't despair. I made a video how to learn wing foil if you're skint, so check that out for the best guidance. Anyways, whether you're taking lessons or not, the important thing when you start wing foiling is consistency. About 3 to 4 sessions a week for a whole month is what you need to gain a good foundation and turn wing foil into something that you do in your life. Instead, 1 session a month, probably not gonna do it for most people. Then another thing you should know is that normally in our lives we organize things like, I'm gonna go to the gym from 5 to 6. But in water sports it doesn't work like that. You have to check the forecast, check the conditions, and go get them when they're there. So if you instead prioritize something else when the conditions are there, and you always do that, then it's likely you're not gonna get the sessions in and you won't be able to do the practice you need and have the consistency. And finally, wing foil is a process that requires some determination. You, like everyone else, will get stuck on something. Let's say you're trying to take off, and for a few sessions you always try that and you always fall and it feels impossible. Well, don't worry, you just need some practice and focus on the sensations. It's like, as you focus on the sensations, at some point all the elements will come together and it will kind of click into place, and boom, you have unlocked the move. This is all. Now you can start digging into the channel. This was the first video of a playlist called Beginner Course, and this is a playlist designed to give you an overview of all the phases in learning wing foil, with some good info but not everything. And so within each video there will be links to other videos that actually are contained in 2 other playlists called Beginner Technical Knowledge and Gear Advice for Beginners. You will find other information that will expand your knowledge and prepare you to go into the water. You can now move on to the next video, which is basic sailing theory. Enjoy and keep flying.
Everybody just get on down.